Hey guys, welcome back to Matlock's Toy Room Reviews, and today I'm doing the second DC Universe Classics versus the Masters of the Universe Classics 2-pack, which is, of course, Lex Luthor versus Skeletor, which is just a great, versus pack just after doing the He-Man versus Superman. So, these are the only two available right now. But there is another series coming out very soon, which I believe has Stratos versus Hawkman and Merman versus, Aquaman maybe. I'm not too sure on that one though. But a very cool pack here. Toys R Us exclusive, of course. Comes with another comic. We got some more cool artwork on the back there. Versus. A little bio. Down on the bottom of Skeletor, and then Lex Luthor. It's very cool. Made in 2009 by Mattel, or Matty Collector. So very cool. Let's take a quick break, and we'll get these two out of the package. Alright, and we're back with the very cool Lex Luthor and Skeletor. First off, the comic book. Very cool comic book. Looking forward to reading these guys. Lex Luthor comes with a couple accessories. Comes with the 4 pieces of kryptonite, the red, blue, the standard green, and the gold. But what's just kind of weird to me is this version doesn't come with the gun, like the single-carded version that these can actually fit into. So it's kind of weird. But let's take a quick look at him. Very cool looking Lex Luthor. I really like the style of his body. He's got some very cool body armor. It's very awesome there. Articulation, he has a ball jointed head, ball jointed shoulder, swivel at the upper bicep, single jointed elbow, and a swivel right there at the top of the glove. Up and down torso joint as well as the side to side. No waist movement. He has a ball jointed hip, but it's kind of hindered by this rubbery skirt thing. A single jointed knee, swivel at the top of the boot, as well as a back and forward pivot at the boot. But one thing that's kind of weird, if you notice the angle of the boots, you really have to spread his legs out for him to stand flat, because he doesn't have a side to side pivot, so it's kind of weird to me. But he stands pretty well, and he looks pretty cool when he does. Alright, and first off, they do have the cool backdrop, which is Snake Mountain. Very cool.
Yeah.
And you can hear my son trying to talk too. Skeletor, of course, with the Mitchell Scott. And let's take a look at Skeletor, which he does have a pretty cool power sword. It's yellow, which is kind of weird, but I mean, at least I have a power sword, so that's cool. But very cool. Take a closer look at that. Which I just threw it.
Mom, get it.
And my son's talking in the background, but whatever. And very cool. He's got a really cool yellow face. It's kind of dirty around his mouth, which looks pretty cool. It just looks really awesome. He's got that really cool blue, and with the purple thing going around him. It's just a really good looking figure. They did a great job. My only complaint is the feet are really loose. I mean, he stands up okay because this one's not so bad, but this right foot is just really tight. So it's kind of tough. But just overall, the detail in this guy is really awesome. And he's got a slit on there just like He-Man for the power sword. Very cool. Articulation, he has the ball jointed head, a ball jointed shoulder, swivel at the upper bicep, single jointed elbow, a swivel at the wrist, up and down torso joint, a swivel at the waist, ball jointed hips, single jointed knees, and a back and forward pivot at the foot, as well as a side-to-side pivot at the feet too. So just a very cool 2-pack, very cool figures. I wish they sold the single-carded Masters of the Universe in stores, but I don't know, maybe one day. But as of right now, they don't. But anyways, this is a very cool Lex Luthor and Skeletor 2-pack. Thanks for checking it out.